Barbra Streisand.
The present film was made in order to reduce the period of learning the patterns for taekwondo sportsmen. We are suggesting a new method of learning the patterns based on dividing one complex movement into several parts, in accordance to the following phases: relaxation, taking a swing, punching or blocking. Rachkovsky Alexei, the second Dan, is going to assist me during that film. Now Alexei is asked to take the Gunun-sok Barojiryugi position. Moving from the Gunun-sok Barojiryugi to Gunun-sok Barojiryugi position with the change of stance is the basic part of the Chon-Ji pattern. Although it looks simple, it contains quite complicated movements with arms, legs and body. The sportsman has to keep the balance and perform the wave-like movement. Now my assistant is asked to demonstrate it. Sijak. Pay attention that the sportsman performed the wave-like movement with his head, turning in directions forward downwards, forward upwards, and forward downwards. Each hand and leg had their own path. In order to learn that movement, the sportsman has to repeat it many times, trying to achieve maximum resemblance with a given sample. Now my assistant is asked to take the initial position. Further, we will suggest our division of the movement into several parts. According to our observations, this method can reduce the time of learning almost twice. Relaxation phase. The sportsman pushes off with his support back leg, shifting the weight onto the right front leg. The sportsman's body moves forward and downwards. The hand at belt level moves forward, and the front extended arm relaxes a bit. The relaxation phase movements are to be made smoothly without hitches. The sportsman stays downwards. Now my assistant is asked to perform the relaxation movement. Relaxation. The sportsman stays downwards. His body is in vertical position. His arm moved forward. While taking a swing, the right hand of the sportsman will move to belt level, and the left one will be extended forward. The right leg will be extended at the direction of move, and the left one will be relaxed. Taking a swing. At punching, the sportsman makes strong push-off with his support leg and performs a punch. The punch. You could see that the wave appeared in the middle part of the movement, between the phases of taking a swing and punching. The sportsman's head was then in the upper point. It is impossible to stop him at that moment. That's why we attribute that point a bit incorrectly while dividing the whole movement. Still, the results are quite good. To observe the sportsman holding static balance, let's see the front view. The sportsman keeps stable balance. His legs stay at shoulder-width distance. When changing to the relaxation phase, the weight is shifted onto the front leg. The back leg came off the ground a bit, the weight shifted onto the front leg. The sportsman has stable balance. Taking a swing. The back leg moves forward and stays at half shoulder width distance. The sportsman gets stable balance again. If he makes a strong push-off with his support leg now and steps with his right foot 1 shoulder width distance, he will get the stable balance again. The punch. Now the sportsman is asked to return to the position for taking a swing. The swing. Pay attention that if the sportsman, staying in the lower point, pushes off strongly with his support leg at the direction forwards-upwards, his back left foot will make a natural turn. The punch. We were able to get rid of the so-called double wave effect. The sportsman doesn't make a jumping movement when staying in the lower point. We were able to make the back foot turn naturally. The sportsman keeps good static balance during movements with legs. Joining the phases into the whole, one shall make sure that the sportsman perceives them as a single movement and makes no hitches while performing. Phases of taking a swing and relaxation are to be performed in a relaxed way, whereas punching and blocking phases demand maximum preciseness and special attention to legs, hips, shoulders and arms.